Let's make it happen, Cap.
'07. We're back.
We're back. Saturday citizen. Saturday citizen. Saturday citizen. Saturday citizen. Saturday citizen. Let's go. Let's make it happen, Cap. It's about that bottom line, baby. Let's go.
All right, waiting for those shaders to optimize. Yeah. Oh man. %78 on shaders. Shaders are 100%. Star Citizen is a go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Star Citizen is a go. Senate to discuss potential Nix re-evaluation. With the terraformation of Nix 1 underway, could the United Earth Empire reverse course and finally claim the system? Have they not spoken to the People's Alliance? Could that be a conflict? Could that also be the reveal of the mysterious battle cruiser yet to be revealed by the UEE? Stay tuned. All right.
Let's make it happen, Cap.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Welcome
retrieval system.
back home. Drake. I want all my filters to be Drake. Drakey. Okay, all filters are Drake. And I want to claim this ship.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay. Pay expedite.
Thank you.
There we go. And now. Drake Mule. Mule 1, Mule 2. The Clipper. All right. Oh, my missed ships are in Levski. Okay.
Please visit us again.
All right. Fair enough.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP.
Hold on.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No livery. Oy vey. Oh boy, oh boy.
All security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Write something here.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our Corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our Corp, investing in tomorrow's future. It takes all of us working together to keep our Corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time. Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety. Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
This is SSN News and I'm Dream Terror. Is a relief to many months of terror by vigilante.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Frontier fighters used pirate. Frontier fighters finally bring two systems. Remains to be seen. That's our news. See you next time.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect. Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Team S1T, report for gate check. S1T for gate check.
Like real ice bomb. Oh, thank you for the follow. BC Grown.
Please be aware.
Thank you for the
that
follow.
while in the
Hope
standard
you
system
are a
and on
Star
Arcor, all
Citizen
UEE common laws
player
are
of the
still
game,
in effect.
backer. And welcome. Yeah, we're about to figure some things out here.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
I have a 50-60. Pretty good, pretty good. And cannot play the game. Do I not have enough to play?
Exploring the stars. Arcor is proud to bring the universe closer together. Arcor.
Okay, how much actual physical RAM do you have? 16? Do you have 16 gigs? Or 32? Something tells me you may have 16 gig or you don't know. And is this a laptop or is this the desktop? Okay, yes to what? I said a few things, which went into different contexts. Of do you have 16? Do you have 32?
Now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
So, okay, 16, yeah, that's what it sounded like. Also, do you have is this okay, desktop. Do you have a hard drive or do you have an SSD? So, just bought the PC, it's 1 month old. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you should you said it cannot run. No, make sure you're okay. Here's my question: did you upgrade your graphics drivers? And you want to make sure that check your graphic drivers and make sure it's running on the graphic driver, not the motherboard driver. That's one. And you're using Windows 11, so yeah. You're probably going to go with another 16 gigabytes of memory, get it to 32, but it should still play. Tell me what happens when you load it up.
Now arriving.
Yeah, 16 gigs is pretty tight for us. You want about 32 gig. Not to say that it should not work. There could be some other things at hand. Do you know if you have a SSD? It sounds. What's the name of the computer? Is it a already pre-built system? Because if it's pre-built, I can look it up, and I can look it up and see what's going on with it. Can I get past where you pick a location to start? That as far as it goes. I see no location to start. Okay, so when you say you see no location to start, that's vague. You got to create your character first. Did you create your character? I'll ask you that. Did you create your character?
Area 18 is Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
That's the first thing. You have to create a character, and then once you create your character, it's like a female is on the left and the guy is on the right. Does it come up to that screen? Okay, did you select the person? So yes or no to that. Did you pick one? And did you select them? So what happens after you select that character? Then it'll tell you to pick a location. Is that where it fails? It's something weird going on. Describe what is it? Is it like the marker isn't showing for it, or it's blank? The whole screen is blank. You don't have an option. Yeah, I don't know. It's when you say fail, what do you mean? It crashes? Does it crash? Now, what is it? Now, describe what you mean by fail. Does the game shut down, or is a blank screen? Fails after picking character. What does that mean when you say fail? Does it shut off? Does it shut down? Is it a black screen? The drop down menu for the start location does not appear. Okay, so try to do a reinstallation. Try that. Just delete it and reinstall the game. You cannot proceed from there. Gotcha. See, if I could see what's going on, that would help a lot too. Because I can't see. I'm kind of shooting in the dark. Of probably delete it out, clear that out, and reinstall Star Citizen. And does it download okay? Obviously, it downloads. You don't see the pull down. Try on the website. There is a on their website, like when you log in, you have your hangar or your character. Yeah, try to do a reset character. It's called a character reset. Let me see. So let me go to mine. Hanger. Let's see here. You're going to go. It may be, let me see, account dashboard. And then it should say, once you're in your account dashboard, you're going to go to, you're going to log into Robert Space Industries with your account. And so you're going to go to your icon in the far right of your character. And you click that in the far right, and then you're going to come down. You're going to see account dashboard. You're going to click account dashboard, and then once you're in account dashboard, you're going to see your profile, your icon or whatever. It will say welcome to your account, and right next to it, you're going to see settings. You're going to click your settings, and then you're going to see in settings, you're going to see a column to the left. It's going to say overview, profile, security, linked accounts. You're going to come all the way down. You're going to see character repair. You're going to click the character repair, and you're going to click it. And then once you click character repair, it's going to be a thing in the middle at the bottom that says request repair. You're going to click that. And then it says, why do you need to repair your account? I do not. And then just say, hey, I cannot select my character to get into the game. And then you're going to have to enter your password to confirm and then submit. That will, on their end, let them know that something's going on. But what I would do, I would just jump in, just choose the. Let me ask you this. Do you try to do the custom, like make them look like you or whatever the case, and do something special and then try to save it? No, you're not taking me from the game. If anything, I'm helping you with the game so you can play it. Do you customize? Let me ask you this. Do you customize the character? Don't customize the character. Try just the generic character. Right or left, it don't matter. The male or female, it don't matter. Just select the character to let it generate a character for you. And then go ahead and jump in the game. Don't do anything special. Have you been trying to customize it? Let me ask you that. Yes or no? But it's different from the two that's on the screen, correct? You made it different from that. Don't make a different character. Just get into the game. Yeah, just click the generic one to get into the game and try that. And then once you lock that in, it don't matter. You can get that going. So are you trying to get into the game right now? See if that tell me if that works or not. Let me know if you're going to try that or you have tried that. Oh, taking notes. Okay. Yeah, do if it don't work, do that character repair. But you can join my Discord, and worst case scenario, you could share your screen and I can see what's going on, walk you through it to help you get it to go. But 16 gigs, yeah, that's bare bones in it. That's, yeah, you want a lot of Star Citizen takes a lot of memory. Do you know if you have an SSD or not? Well, you should have an SSD. Yeah, but you want 32 gigs. Okay, let me know. 07. Dude, Widow is a dangerous drug.
Welcome to Iron North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please
Oh,
do
so
not
hey,
any photos, health or mental
hey, it's an ever changing thing, man. At some point, you get on the merry-go-round and get your ride in. It's not how you start. It's about how you finish. And this is not a race. It's a marathon. Honestly, no judgments here, man. None whatsoever. Let me see if I can set my spawn point. Got my Discord channel. Enjoying my Discord. There's my Discord. Floor 8, room 1. Floor 8, room 1. Floor 8, room 1. All right. Floor 8.
Let's see if we can't get you.
Okay, can't do anything for you. Give me a second. I'm going to let my manager deal with you. All right, let me take a look. You know, you're not the most important person in the business. Yeah, not the chance of other people waiting.
Oh, they are.
What's out the block?
Ooh. Yeah, and also it could be the settings in your probably not having your desktop not optimized. Yeah, I want to set my spawn point to R-Corp, but I don't think it's set still. Accessing records. Transfer imprint. All right, let's see here. R-Corp at night.
Hold on. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, not the chance of that happening. There are other people waiting. Pretty much out the block. Look, I'm going to let them.
The new T pose. Good gosh. Okay. All right. Right on time. All right. Tram is now leaving the station in 2, 1, 0. All right, I'm here. Oh, get off the tree. Oh, shit. I daydreamed, man. I was looking up stuff. I'm stuck. I'm in trouble. Not in trouble, but. Oh, my God. Stayed on the train too long, man.
Now arriving. Stand clear. Tram now leaving.
Standing clear.
Stand clear.
All right. Oh. That's the new helmet mechanic. Oh, did I set it? Oh, it did not stick. There we go. There it is. All right. Making our way back.
Now arriving.
Come on, stop. Seven. All right.
Now arriving.
Okay, I'm gonna go off this time. There we go.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Tram now approaching. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
All right.
Tram now approaching.
All right. Let's see.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
All right. Here we go. We're in the verse, baby. Okay, it seems like my items are still at Nick's, so I'm going to procure those items. So I left these here. They're going to stay here. They're gonna stay here. Let me see if I have any finds. See if I have any freaking finds, y'all. Nope. Okay, I really tried for you, community, chat. I begged Jared for a fireside with Chris and the developers to talk about the year they had and a glimpse of what next year will be. He's probably going to be like, I'm gonna pretend I don't even see that post from Kimmy, but I asked for your all's behalf, on your all's behalf. It would be great to hear from Chris. Okay, that's at the facility, Onyx facility. Argomo is at Levski.
Our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
I want to take this freaking caterpillar out, man. What the hell, right? Because I have the ironclad assault. I want to know what that's going to be like with the command module. It's coming out. What the hell? It seems like the UI is a little bit warped. It's a little warped.
Our corp's unique vertically integrated
Vehicle
corporate
selected.
parks offer amenities
There we go. Let's
Your
go.
vehicle has been delivered.
There it is.
Please visit us again.
Large hangar.
Learn how you can invest in making our corp.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Don't ask me why I went back to the UI. Knee-jerk moment. Oy vey. Now I'm gonna say, BC Grown, did you just join up today? I got a sneaky feeling. I think I know who you are. Did you just join up the Star Citizen today? Something tells me yes. Oh boy. Not laughing at you. I think I know who you are. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I think I do. Actually, if you look at the accents there, those little bronze pieces of metal, it kind of ties in with the backpack. Maybe it's for a reason. But this is the cat. This is the caterpillar. Those freaking engines are like crazy, man. Engines are crazy. The scale, crazy. Okay, it says elevator. Damn. Damn freaking clear. Up, Egbert. Up, Egbert. Man, double doors. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. No, man. Welcome to now this is the command module, so this is what's going to come over from the caterpillar to the ironclad assault and the ironclad. So gotta get used to it, man. Right. There we go.
You are clear to launch.
I'm clear to lunch. I am clear to lunch. Yes. Yeah, getting that command module ready, Rocket. That's what I'm doing. Practicing on that command module over here. Over here. People were saying, yeah, CIG, you went and made this the Clipper. Look at it. There's some similarities there now. Cannot be denied. Look at that. It's the Clipper. Eh? Look at that. There's the Clipper. What you doing in here? What you doing in here? Sound like you just woke up, man. What you doing in here, man? Okay, go back to sleep. I'm gonna get a sandwich first, Kimmy. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do later, man. I'm gonna make a hoagie. Rocket. Rocket loves his hoagies. I love my hoagies, Kimmy. Love them.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Don't mess with me and my hoagie. You might get bit. Never seen you in here before, man. What's? I don't even know you anymore, Kimmy. Flying Drake, trying to fly Drake.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey, man, this ship is no joke to play with. I mean, it is like a freaking tank. It has to be because of how it flies. It has to be a tank. Don't change a thing, CIG, except for the me. Hey, you better get in line. I make the best. Yeah, they got to get those doors and how they kind of align and level out with the ground. Yeah. This is an icon. This is one of those icon ships, man, that they really, when they first went into the design, there's no trepidation about, hey, you know, this is really, this is a beloved ship. It's a beloved ship. Well, that's the right answer for Rocket. She's probably standing right there behind you. But yeah, it is an icon in itself, man. The cat. This shit will always be in my hangar. Oh yeah. I mean, it is. If you do solo, this is epitome of doing solo or a small crew. Oh, very nice, man. Very nice. That's awesome. Yep. Probably talking about you too. Nice. Look at that icon. All right, let's get over to Nyx, shall we? Pop out of Atmo. Pop out of Atmo. Gotta pop out of Atmo. Terra Gateway. It's coming, man. Terra is on its way. Do not be shocked if they drop Castra and Terra in one fell swoop. So pretend like you're... Oh, how do they do that? Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. It was like... Yeah, I mentioned the doors on the cargo bay areas. It's got to come up with some sort of a platform or something where they John Crew talked about it, so it's in the work. It's still in the works. But the good thing about this overall ship designing process over the years, they've gotten better, and in some instances they went back in and made corrections, and that's still an ongoing thing. But what I like is they get better as they mature with the process, So the Perseus is a prime example of that. How when that came out on the scene, and people couldn't help but compare it to the Polaris. And with that said, they acknowledge that, hey, yeah, we're getting better, but yeah, we need to go back and apply what the good things that we did with the Perseus. We're gonna add them to the Polaris. So good stuff, man. Overall, good stuff. Just shows you they're getting better in the process. And also the good thing is we're supporting them to get better. So give yourself some credit there too. I've always had this thing with these asymmetrical designs, man. I just hope that it continues. I love those asymmetrical, offsetting, odd shaped ships. I love that. To me, it screams functionality over aesthetics. Sometimes the ships can be so freaking pretty. It's like, ugh, I can't work with you. You're too pretty. But this, it's just like, hey, I put in work. This is what I do. This is a daily, and it screams it. And it's just something to be respected as far as that kind of iconic side asymmetrical design. It gives you those Millennium Falcon vibes. I want more ships like that. I'm a sucker for those ships. The walkway on the top need to slide up and down so you can load from two sides. So you're saying this is a walkway? Oh, the catwalk. Okay, inside, like the cargo area. And I think, you know what? That's funny you say that. Now that I get what you're saying, that goes directly to the ironclad. What they've done with the ironclad, how they've yes, I follow you. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. Yeah, and that immediately made me think about the ironclad. The catwalk. When you saw that, you're like, oh no, they figured it out. Oh man, my caterpillar and that, I gotta have them both. Yep. Yeah, so it's the catwalk where you can put in work, man. That's cool. And I think that will come back over to the caterpillar. And all it will do, you'll see more caterpillars out there in the verse. That's all it's going to do. It's going to make people adhere to the update. They can't look away, and they say, hey, the design is functional. It makes sense. And that's what I like about CIG. They can make a mistake. They can go in, or they can go with an early concept, and then we play the game. We understand its functionality, and then we can just come right back, or all of us can come right back to that point from the earlier time of inception of that ship and say, hey, let's go ahead and add this in. And it's a brilliant idea by them, by making this library of parts according to that style guide. It's brilliant, man. It's like an assembly line for like your car manufacturers today, where you see over the years, you recognize it, but you see slight modifications that brings it into the future, and further and further and further and further. You see where one instance is this way, the other instance, the most updated version is like, wow, functionality. But yeah, John Crew talked about that, and that was years ago, about the doors were issued when you land, and things are uneven. They're talking about the hydraulics, where it can kind of feel its level so that it's flush to the ground, so like a vehicle can roll up to it and it can take it up, and all these other things. And I think with base building coming online, you got to have that functionality, because this will really be important to not just base building but crafting. What's old becomes new. These ships become tools, almost like construction industrial tools. They're reinvented. There's a renaissance on these old school these legacy industrial ships. They become useful all over again, because now we got the new emergent gameplay of crafting and engineering, and then soon base building as well. It's going to really enhance a lot of what we do. And hopefully it will encourage people to play together even more, because of the need for materials, to build things, to maintain, to repair things. It'll encourage people to work together. That's funny you say that. They may have already done that. If you've seen the recent one of the recent ship talk shows, they said that they moved some things around with the assault. And it gave them more cargo, things that made sense. So they could very well come back to the Caterpillar, but I don't see it anytime soon, because it's not really game breaking. But yeah, I think the more people talk about it and you see the inefficiencies of it, I think if they're gonna go back in. Just keep talking about it, because don't just go back in for one thing. Go back in to give it a holistic update, refresh. Oh, in the middle instead, as opposed to one side. Yeah, that way you have equal sides of clearance for loading and offloading of cargo and things. Which would be a faster process too. If you have to get it in hot, get it out hot. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. And also you can have security on that catwalk, patrolling or looking on both sides of trouble. I mean, functionality, man. That's now what it's become to make a ship more desirable, more valuable. And then people will be like, yeah, man, this makes a lot of sense. I can't help but want to buy it. Even if they've melted, people melt it. And that's conversation of, or a probability. People may have melted and then realize, hey, with this update, it's good, man. I'm good with it. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna go back and repurchase this. It's a buyback for me. you know. But don't be shocked if they don't immediately come back after it, you know, because they want to keep moving forward. But definitely, hopefully, we'll be hearing about that rework. I think they're getting closer and closer to building out these ships and getting them all done, and then I think the next thing would be, along with new ships, as new ideas come across the board, just go back and really redesign and fix the existing ones. All right.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I think, you're saying CIG has bigger issues to deal with. I just want to have fun, better ship control from the Moby Glass, improved comms, quality of life stuff like that, just to make it more immersive and fun experience. Totally get it. I think once they get Squadron 42 out the doors, they realize that that's going to bring so many more potential backers into the game. So many. So that means they have to get themselves prepared for what's to come. And once that Squadron 42 releases, it's coming. People are going to want more. After playing Squadron 42, they want to say, what else you got? They better be damn ready, because it's a make or break, because I think you have a successful release of Squadron 42 and it's enjoyable. It's only natural that people will be wide-eyed, pleasantly surprised to know that there's more to that gaming experience. Not just the chapter 2 and 3, but a full immersive experience that is the MMO side of Squadron 42, and that is Star Citizen. And then they realize that, hey, this is like it's not a knockoff, it's a one-to-one experience where I can go further with this and kind of make my own story out of it. And along with that comes so many options in the gameplay. So it's got to be polished, because last thing you want is more people saying, hey, CIG has bigger issues to deal with. That's the last thing they want to hear. Running the gauntlet. I know I just went in here and I shouldn't have. I'm going back to Stanton. Like, why did I go back to Stanton? Maybe I like just flying this thing, man. That wall. And I'm showcasing the jump points tonight. I probably have fun. I think that's a common theme across the board, Rocket. I think we all enjoy the differences of what we do in the game. I don't want to say the exploits, but what you do well that differs from other people to say, I didn't know you could do that, or I didn't know that was possible. And yeah, you because you have so many options in Star Citizen, that's a natural statement, because that's so true regarding whether it's the ship you're using, the skill set you have, the awareness of the environments that are out there. People watch each other because they don't have all the information about Star Citizen, and that's not a bad thing. That's a beautiful thing about Star Citizen. That's the discovery. That's that we're vicariously living through someone. You see the world or that universe through their eyes and see it in a unique way that inspires them, or enlightens them. So it's so true, right? Because can't be made up. It happens all the time, and it especially comes to the forefront when we're talking about people just getting into the game, and then they ask you, hey man, I'm just getting in the game, and blah blah blah, and you say, oh, this is what you do. What? How'd you know that, man? Even people who've been in the game for quite a while, or just a year after it was announced, are learning from people who just get in within the year, and everybody's different in a great way. Oh, I love Star Citizen. You talking about me playing Squadron 42? Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be nuts. I don't want to spoil it for you. Should I be doing that? I mean, like, should I be doing that? I almost feel guilty, because it's like I would be spoiling it for people.
Quantum drive is now off.
But that experience, though, man, I mean, yeah, that's gonna be, boy, out of the respect of not spoiling it. I don't know. I'm on the fence of that, to be honest. And people who haven't played it, or are planning on playing it, or playing it like the way it should be played, and says, oh, I'm going to upgrade my PC, or I'm going to wait till this, and oh, you're not going to play it. Oh, wow. Really? What? Okay, I'm curious. What? Wait a minute. Could it be like the Alien Encounters or something, potentially? Could that be the case? I don't think that's the case, but it made me think of that. That you don't want that kind of isolation where things are targeting you. Could that be it? Because honestly, that's some scary stuff. If I want a story, I'm gonna read a book. I mean, it's different than, it's different than reading a book. That's kind of, yeah, you read the book and the interpretation and what comes across your mind. It's artistic license. It's, in other words, you have a vision of what that may be based on how you're reading it. But with this, it's distinct, it's specific. I mean, I played Chris Roberts games, and it will tug at your emotional strings. That's the thing about it. It's not just a story or reading it. It is a, how would I say, at that time and what he was able to do, it was an event. It felt like it was an event. It felt like you were in this situation, right? Almost to the extent where it was almost a no-win situation. You really understood, and you felt what was going on. And I think that's what made it special. And I think that's a talent of his, or a gift that he has, that he's able to pull you into his world in that way. And you understand these characters, and they grow on you. Literally, they grow on you. So you might be missing an opportunity there on just potentially understanding what this universe or this world is about. It's a lot to it. It's a lot to it. But he's proven this over the years. He's been doing this for quite a while. But now to see him do it in this light, in this age and time of technology having that advancement that will be a one-to-one experience with his storytelling and what's going on. And he has he has actual star power with this. Not to say that he didn't have it, because when he was incorporating Mark Hamill into that experience, it was eye-popping. It was like, whoa, that's Luke Skywalker, and he was able to draw star power then. And then some would debate and say, well, he was typecast because he was locked in Star Wars, and that's the only thing he's done. But hell, man, that was iconic. It's it's iconic, and again, it was still star power. I don't see it that way, like he was typecast. It's just he was in the right place in the right time. And if it meant that one or two things he's done in his acting career, so be it. But at the same time, I see him as an iconic figure in the world of sci-fi. But he's done other things as well, but he's best remembered as Luke Skywalker because that was an iconic period in time for people, and so much that it inspired Chris Roberts, and the result, here it is. And so I'm sure they inspired each other to work together. But yeah, I gotta have that story, man. I gotta get into that and get the backdrop of what Star Citizen is about, with these galaxies and these planets and the events that happen prior to right now, the MMO. Okay, let's see. We're back at the Knicks. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you're by yourself. I mean, it's other people who just say, hey, I get enough out of this by playing Star Citizen itself. And that's more than enough for me because it's the way that they're building this thing out. It's huge. So I don't want anything, I don't want my focus to be drawn away. I totally get it. But for me, yeah, I'm gonna interact, talk to Henry Cavill, Gillian Anderson, Gary Oldman. But I'm gonna play it at the highest difficulty because it's been said that there's incentives behind that will kind of bleed over into the persistent universe. So I'm all for that. And I think by setting it to a difficult setting, that once I go through it, I can be satisfied to know that I played it at its highest level, but I won't be tempted to replay and feel like I got to go back again a second time immediately. If I play it, I want to feel that experience, go through it, and then be ready for chapter 2 and chapter 3. Because I think there's going to be a lot involved. There's going to be gameplay mechanics involved. There's going to be things to see that's going to be so compelling. And I think how they are doing things with this and the extent and the level of quality that they're showing things, it's a visual treat as well. Don't want to miss that. And it's already paid for. So part of the backers pledge was, hey, you're getting Squadron 42, and they put all that work in. I'm not going to overlook that. I look forward to it. And that's like, man, anytime next month. That's the crazy thing about it. But it gives me time to spend away from the verse, right? And then I'm able to dive into Squadron 42 while they go ahead and really mature the persistent universe, build it up, get quality of life, continue with that, but also add more features into 1.0. Every now and then I'll pop in to see what's new with the patch, but my focus will be getting through chapter 1 and seeing this why we've been waiting for so long kind of thing, and said, wow, it was worth it. That's what I want to have as far as my remarks on that. It's like, wow, just simply wow. What a visual treat. What a compelling story. What a way to interact in the game unlike anything I've seen before or I've played before. Respecting that art, man. Respecting that work, respecting that art. He poured his soul into this, and it's like, yeah, man, I got to check it out. And look at this canopy. Going to Levski, headed to Levski in a cat. This is a badass ship though, man. I don't know. I didn't get it at first, but yeah, man, it's badass. But that's definitely the freaking Clipper right there on the Clipper on the side, that command module. You can't tell me otherwise, man. Come on, dude. The freaking Clipper. Too much of a coincidence. And these views and just atmosphere. And out of nowhere comes pop. That whole thing changes. Like, what the hey? I thought something flew past me. Oh, that was my icon on my ship. It's bugged. Schematic of the ship.
Shield system online.
Wow, there's a lot of power output. Tractor beam. Oh, that's cool. Life support. Look at that. Coolers. Optimal. She's a Rolling Stone, man. She takes her time. So it has to, that hull, it has to be beefed up. This is truly Levski. It used to be where it was just a round ball of just, it's like a moon, but they say, wait a minute, this is really a bored out asteroid. It came back and did it proper. Another system. But I think we're going to be excited for those two other planets in the gas giant that's going to be in game for Nyx. Hopefully they get it done by at least second quarter, man. I wonder. It'd be great if they could finish it within that first quarter, and then the next focus will be Castra. At least Castra. Holy smokes, man. This is cool. Beautiful. The coil. That's another iconic location. I think that might be a proper system to find out where the coil is for Squadron 42. I suspect that we're going to get more systems when they do the release. If not, hey, I was wrong. But it was mentioned that when they went in and did the Chapter 1, and the locations that we see, they're actually built out. They're not a backdrop, they're actual real locations. So they wanted that full emergent interactive feature within game. We went all out, man. Okay, where is my... Oh, it's down here. Warning collision. Wow. Freaking beautiful. There we go. We're lined up now, baby. Cat in the Hat. Oh my gosh, that's why they call it the caterpillar. Look at those feet. Dude, that it's like, come on, man. The freaking engineering on this is like next level. This is not your typical run-of-the-mill video game. Ooh, that was damn loud. Damn, that was loud. Look at that. Perfect landing, y'all. Back it up a little bit. No damages. That's where I want her. Look at that. Oh, I'm man. This is. I'm gonna. Tempting, man, tempting. I don't know, man. I might have a milk candidate somewhere. Yeah, me too, Rizzy. That was when I joined early on. They had the different featured hangers, but I don't think that's valid anymore. I think you can refund on that. I don't know. But you had the Revel in York, you had AVG, which was the asteroid hangar, and you had AeroView, which I think you see that in Microtech as well as Orison. And I think you have Southland, like in Lorville, and possibly, could it be Area 18, Arcourt? Yeah, Southland, AeroView, AVG, and then the soon-to-be Revel in York, which I suspect will be Terra. Yep, for sure. In Terra. I think that's going to be one of those. They may limit the number of places you can have at Terra because I think the demand, people wanting to live in that area. You got a stove. Look at that stove. Hot plate. Look at that. Like the Clipper around that corner. The map's not generating right. It's a lot of little compartments in this ship. Holy smokes. This reminds me, man, of that series, The Expanse. This ship is just, it screams The Expanse. I kid you not. Dude, I love The Expanse. It was a great show. Great show. How about that? Yep, I think they're... Someone said, no, this isn't AVG, and I think it is, or a likeness of it, because it has the rocks. You're embedded in, literally you're embedded in an asteroid. How can it not be AVG? But yeah, but I think it's more of what environment you're near or in that will dictate the style of hangar you'll be in. Right, so I'm thinking, let me get my bearings right. Oh, there it is over there. But I do like their designs on their, I like the simplicity of like their going to their the mining facility. I like that. You come down the steps, it's open, it's right there. It's not a lot of running around. I think when they reinvent the interiors, especially with Lorville and Area 18, I think they will be considerate of that people just running around, reimagining those things, maybe lower the footprint, which will then in turn help with optimizations and desync, possibly. But also they'll be thinking on the lines of more people getting into the game. Maybe they can segment out sections, like different hubs of cities that you go to. You get on the train just to go to those cities, and then it's the same thing, rinse and repeat, but everything in a local, close by, locally close to each other. Go to customs. Take a look at my ships and see if I have customizations there. That means this is still my landing zone or home. Things locked down.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hornet Ghost. Okay, I had to do a claim. I'm gonna claim that. I don't know about the Terrapin. Let me see. I'm gonna hold off on it. Do a delivery on that, and I'm gonna take a look at the Star Runner.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's see. Landing vehicle. Mercury Star Runner. This is gonna tell me. It's.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
It has stored. That's weird. Okay, so why don't I see it? Was it a little desync? Was there desync involved? Let's see. Yeah, that was desync. Okay, now I'm gonna look. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, I'm still here. This is still home, I guess. I can live with that. I mean, the updates to Area 18 needs to happen. This is the newest hotness. I give tribute to Anthony Tanaka. Anthony, thank you for saying no, man. 07. Anthony said no. Cost him his life. Remember, Anthony Tanaka. He said no. Still here. Let's see.
Why is everyone suddenly concerned about the UEE coming in, taking control of the system? If there was anything in Nix they really
hear that?
they would have claimed this system centuries ago.
You hear that? Conflict about to happen.
Let me tell you about kind of things that turn a regular guy into a legend. You know what I mean?
If it ain't what my family knows now, there's always been rumors that the UEE was about to choose how this big old verse works. Not sure why they do it now.
Uh-oh.
Better or worse?
Conflict.
I'm going on with you.
Yeah, I'm thinking left side.
I'd sooner cut off my
They always try to take advantage of our situation here, and they always will. The best thing we can do is just focus on how to minimize it.
I can go with these glasses, man. I'm gonna bug out a little bit. Or purple. Okay, okay.
Life been good to you
Okay,
recently?
okay.
Feels like I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been
Got up
doing?
early today. Walk around and clear my head. Guess what? Not sure why everyone's so worked up about the UAPs and talk. I guess the life is here that have time
Yep,
to spend time.
I can rock those.
Realize how little they
All right.
says it's clearly dedication
Yeah?
to the cause.
Skechers.
Yeah, I feel that.
My head hurts me as well.
Some things just boggle the mind.
Hey, what are you looking at? Ah, while I'm here, I have procured. Hold on. My ore.
I heard some scuttle that the Moraine have a mole in the People's Alliance.
Did I set that for Meridian?
Folks talk more
See here. Give it. Wait for a minute.
security concerns.
Love this Meridian, man. Love it.
I hear you. Buddy of mine was on his way home.
Yeah, I'm going down to 3 and make that transfer happen.
Capsule now approaching
Let's
station.
make it happen,
Stand
Cap.
clear of disembarking passengers.
I'm hoping everybody is having a good Saturday afternoon, y'all. We're so close to the holidays. It's crazy. We're literally peeping into 2026, man. It's over. It's over. Lot to be thankful
Stand clear
for.
of
We're still
disembarking
here.
passengers.
We're still here. Rejoice it, embrace it, be enlightened by it, and just be ready for next year. Put your best foot forward for next year, 2026.
Approaching the tanks.
All right, let's go ahead and make this. Oh wow, they working, man. Those smolters are working. Working it out. All right, one completed work order waiting for you. All right, let's go ahead and put it into that Merc Star Runner. I'm almost tempted to put it into the that cat, man. Oh, I was tempted to put it into the cat.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
All right. Yeah, I noticed there's some desync. I should have loaded up the hotfix and ran with the hotfix and used it so they can get better metrics if it was working or not. I'm not opposed to downloading it though. I did a little bit of mining, but how y'all feeling about that that eventual what is it, a server wipe? Oh my gosh, all it means is you get the grind again, but what they've done or what they're about to do is upgrade and improve upon the economy system. Yeah, there's air. Yeah, it's like dead areas when you come off the elevator. It's no atmosphere.
Things are getting pretty desperate in the UAE. I'm one backwater away from joining an outlaw pack. Hell, we're doing the right thing when you got mouths to feed.
That's how it goes, right?
As my pop says, you can't control life. You just gotta live it the best you can.
Oh wow, those concepts, man, rough. Yeah, see that atmosphere is off. CIG, yep, it looks like you gotta fix the atmospheres when you come off those levels of the elevator. Damn, it dropped all the way down to 3. Holy smokes. See that?
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
It's not game breaking, but yeah, it's weird. Let's see. I don't know what to do with myself, man. I get a entire week of the Star Citizen. I don't know. This is gonna be strange, man. You guys are gonna see me like, he's streaming again. He's streaming again. What again? Dude is on Skechers, man. Look at this dude. Oh gosh. Here we go. 01, baby.
Clear of disembarking passengers.
Disembarking. Yeah, the municipal works are going to be here. It's going to be pretty nice where you have those instancing. There's going to be creatures down here. I know, right? You know what I'm talking about. Them kids are something, man, with those little tennis shoe roller skates. I'm like, what is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, look, I'm not even paying attention here. Crusader. Retrieve it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Skechers. All right, man. Ship will be waiting. There's some desync going on, y'all. And this isn't the hot fix, so I'll pull away, and it's probably there. I'm gonna go investigate. It's probably there already. Rizzy, do you have a question? Do you have the Meyer backpack like this one, but it's the green one? Do you have it? Would you like to trade this one, the black and gold? No, I'm trying to incentivize it. The black and gold version I have. It'll look great with the clipper.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We've been hold on. What we've been trying to do is generate new loot by removing it.
Vehicle selected.
We were removing it from the boxes so that it can fall to the floor or whatever. Okay, you can look. Hey man, that would be a cool trade, man, if you're up to it. But if you say no, man, I still love you, brother. That dang on really wouldn't even want to trade with me, man. Oh, he said, I love my black and gold. I know you do. Hey, they better keep tumbling, man. They better stop playing around and keep them. Y'all better stop it. Acting like good coaches are a dime a dozen. Good coaches are not a dime a dozen out there. I regret it. Oh, that'd be cool, brother. That'll work if you're up to it. How much I owe you? Because it won't matter anyway. You need some UEC anyway. I'm gonna give you some UEC. Hook you up with 500K. You're gonna do, no, man, I don't need it. I don't want it. Like, really? Are you kidding right now? Rizzy, I hope they make the Meridian skin. That means he doesn't have it. Damn, the way he says it. Zero. Zero like in backpack or zero like in, yeah, he meant backpack. I know he did. I think I have it already on the ship. I transferred it. Let's look. Come on in. Don't play with me. There it is. There it is. There it is. Hey, there it is. All right, let's go. Oh, you down to 0? I'll give you 5K, 500K. Man, if they make that clipper with Meridian paint, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's the search for it, man. It's gonna be so worth it. But yeah, you can. Once I get that Maya green, you can have this yellow one, the black and gold one I have. You can have it. That'll be a good hookup for you. Twix is wanting that halcyon. That's what it's called, halcyon. That's the description of it. He's got to have that helmet. Watch those lights. Watch those lights.
Shields off.
How beautiful. Go ahead and get to going where I need to go to. Come on now, Star Map, stop acting up on me. I feel like the main freaking Millennium Falcon here. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, I'll reset it by jumping to a little area. It'll reset the map. Workarounds, man.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, now it's gonna reset. Or not. This is ship locations. Okay, I might have to manually find it. Elysium Ring, it's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Stanton Gateway. It's only 3 jump points, so you just gotta whiz around and see. All right, here we go. we go. Able to clear out of that. Ungoverned. Isn't that something? Nick's ungoverned. Oh my gosh. And then I think it's going to be a battle for if it stays ungoverned or it becomes People Alliance, or will it be procured by the UEE? It's going to play out. And the backers will, or the players of the game will be able to determine, is it going to be People's Alliance jump point, or is it going to be the UEE to Nick's jump point, based on this skirmish that's going to happen. Here we go. Again. What we do is beginning to shape the game. You can count me in on that one. It needs to stay the People's Alliance, not the United Earth Empire. I will be fighting for the People's Alliance. Dropping this cargo off. But definitely wouldn't mind going back to those looting areas and actually try to find that Corporal Meyer backpack. That's my goal, man. That's going to complete my set. But if I see the red one, or I'm just going to pull it out of the chest so that it can regenerate something new. To see if that will work, to force it to regenerate something new. This is my Millennium Falcon. Really? Outpost? What do you... Oh, the armor? Really? Okay, I'm down with that, man. I'm definitely down for that. What do you recommend? Yeah. Yes, moving cargo, Fimmer. I'm okay to look for it. Area 18. right. There we go. Obstructed. I can't do anything. Oh my
Quantum
God.
travel complete.
I gotta take off the. Cancel that so I can pick up some other markers. Ridiculous. Now I gotta go back and type our corp. You know what? I should have done that. I should have tried the hot fix. I should have. I'll just get closer and then I'll reset it to area 18. I believe it is. I mean, yeah, I believe it is. I should have just Twix was saying that, yeah, if you use the hot fix, it applies as live as well. Whatever you do, it's sustainable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well. I know I am. Get the same reputation and credits as if it was live, so it counts.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see now. Area 18. No obstructions now. Then the hunt starts.
Quantum travel engaged. Right. Take a drink.
30%. Oh shit! You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. No way. Come on, man. No freaking way. I don't believe this. Yeah. Oh, you know I'm going right to it. You know I'm freaking going SMH. SM freaking H. GMT, gritting my teeth. GMT, gritting my teeth. What the heck? Come on, man. Stop it. All right. I know what I'm going to do. I see. Goodness gracious. And you know, I was feeling kind of weird. I said, no, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get up. God dang it. I had my old PTU files from 4.5 and I just renamed them to hotfix. So basically, that's what's happening right now. You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Oh my God. Man. Yikes. Oh my God, and I had the cargo on there too. It had Quantanium. Oh my God. It was Quantanium and gold. Take a minute. I'm gonna grab something to eat, man. I'm gonna break for a sec. Come back. Be ready. I'm gonna make some cold cuts, man, because that was cold-blooded. Oh crap! I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna let this download and get ready. Ouch! Chachi! GMT, gritting my teeth, man. Gritting my teeth. What the heck? We gotta go looting, man. We're gonna go looting. God. We're gonna go looting later. I'm gonna let this download, grab a bite. I'll be back on in a bit. Damn it. Ooh.
Come on.